I'd rather be down and broke and doing this on my own. As long as you're by my side, yeah, it's gonna be alright. I'd rather have nothing else than doing this by myself. As long as you're by my side, it's gonna be alright. I would rather trip and fall with every single stride than walking through this life without you by my side. I would rather cough every time I take a breath than think of never speaking out your name again. Damn, Robitussin, kids are really growing up. My son, an older brother. Daughter got me round a finger, I might blow the budget. Buy them anything they wanted and there's no discussion. Yeah, I spend more on my dog than I do on me. Got the fresh cut grass, getting mowed every week. I got the brand new whip with the 2-car seats, but can't leave. Wife keeps on losing the keys. Damn. You are my favorite thing. You are my favorite thing. You are my favorite thing. Yeah, that's why I'd rather be down and broke and doing this on my own. As long as you're by my side, yeah, it's gonna be alright. I'd rather have nothing else than doing this by myself. As long as you're by my side, it's gonna be alright. Whoa, I would rather be with you and lose all of my vision than have to see a world without you even in it. I would rather be with you even if I was deaf than not be with you and hear about the things you did instead. Damn, nah, that ain't happening, we got it now. We built a firm foundation and got a solid ground. Planting seeds, a family tree, bought a house, growing old till our hair is gray and it's falling out. I wanna catch these moments, don't wanna miss a day, but I need something that's better than just a picture frame.
Good evening and welcome to Steadfast Breaks. This is break 336. We're breaking 2025 Bowman Chrome 2 Hobby Box Team Break. And guys, we have been pulling just straight fire from Bowman Chrome. I'm so excited. It's our fourth break of Bowman Chrome. Yesterday, we pulled a bonus auto, pulled 2 orange refractors, we pulled a stained glass, then we played an inscription auto all in one break. Crazy. In 2 hobby boxes. Pretty wild. Guys, we got a lot to talk about. Some great baseball, playoff baseball is going on. If you're new with Steadfast Breaks, it's myself, I'm dad, my 2 boys. I got my youngest, Kian, 11-year-old, top loading, organizing right next to me. I always like to say that Steadfast Breaks where faith, family, and baseball collide in for a good time, and we are in for a good time for a lot of different reasons. A, we got a bunch of baseball cards in front of us. We see some bonus boxes over to the right. We're going to talk about that here in a second. But it is playoff baseball right now. And if you are a baseball fan and you have a pulse, wow, you have been in for some amazing games. Last week, we talked about Kian and I, we talked about it yesterday, but last week we went to our first ever playoff game. We saw the Phillies and Dodgers. Kian's a big Phillies fan. Around here, our family, we're huge Halo fans, so you'll never see us sell the Halo spots. And if we do, I always like to say, throw some water on us, tell us okay, because Halos have had a rough, I don't know, 15 years. It's been a while since the Halos have been competitive. Obviously, we had Shohei Ohtani for a stretch and had some good competitive years, but just fell short, did not make the playoffs. But man, Kian, your Phillies, you've grown as a Phillies fan, has grown. We got to watch our first playoff game last week, and we saw some things you never see in baseball. Some amazing game. You also got to see some couple shore bombs. Some great JT really moved to a home run. Phillies crushed Dodgers and then they fall short in extra innings on a walk-off error, bases loaded. So then yesterday, if you're watching the Dodgers and the Brewers, what in the world? We're going to talk about that. A play I have never, ever, I honestly didn't even think was possible. If you said in the stat sheet, today an 8-6-2 double play happened, I would have been like, no way. How is that even like literally, how is that possible? We're gonna talk about that here in a second. But man, if you're new with Steadfast Breaks, thank you so much for breaking with us. We are so excited. We're baseball that loves family. Talk about sports. Big shout out to Kian's, one of his former all-star teammates is in this break. What's up, Braden? Big shout out to you. A local baseball player, a stud on the field, left-handed slugger, first baseman, pitcher, does all the things. Great player. Got the Tampa Bay Rays tonight. Big hope we pull you something big tonight. But if you're new with us, we always do a full recap at the very end. So if you're not watching this live, you could always fast forward to the very end. We always top load all the big hits, number cards, autos, all the first Bowman Chrome. Everything's Chrome in here. So there's no real, I guess there's a base Chrome version, but all the first Bowman Chromes we're going to sleeve, and some of the notable top tier prospects like Chris Rodriguez, Yasniel, what is it? Yasniel, the Cardinals guy. I can't remember his name right now on top of my head. Cam Schlitter for Yankees, Kevin Alvarez on Houston Astros, and Yosar de Jesus Gonzalez on the Giants, I believe that's his name. Rainiel Rodriguez. Rainiel Rodriguez. And then there's Chris Rodriguez, right? There's two Rodriguezes. Yes. That's why I was confused. I was like, wait a minute, am I confusing their two names? But Chris Rodriguez from the Detroit Tigers and Rain Rodriguez Cardinals are two prospects that we're looking for in this Chrome. But the cool thing about Chrome is that if you're new with breaking cards, Chrome is one of those products that, or Bowman and in general is one of those products that you never know. You kind of have, it's a future thing, right? Some of these guys, they may have a quick ascent to the major leagues, but a lot of these guys are international players. Bowman Chrome specifically, a lot of highlight on the international players. By the time they make it to the big leagues, there may be 2-3 years from now. So you never know what the value and what type of player these guys are going to be. But it's kind of the fun, the thrill. There also is the Bowman Chrome rookie cards. We have yet to get a rookie auto. I'm curious to know if we're going to get a rookie auto tonight. We have consistently got a bonus auto in every single one of our breaks, Ken. I don't even know how it's possible. I've seen several cases of these open and not one bonus auto in the case, let alone we've had 6 boxes and 3 of those boxes had an extra auto. So I don't know if we can keep that streak up tonight. We'll talk about it here. Tonight is Taco Tuesday. Last announcement is this. We have 3 boxes of cards over here. We love Taco Tuesday. Well, for one, it's tacos. We love eating tacos around here, right, Cam?
Yeah.
Let's go. But we always like to throw in a bonus box just to say thank you for breaking with us. How we always like to say is to unlock one of these boxes is by subscribing to our YouTube channel, following us on Instagram or X, subscribing to our email newsletter, or participating in our live break. We always like to have sometimes Tuesdays. This won't be a very long break because there's not many cards in these boxes, only 60 cards per box. 10 cards per pack. There's 6 packs in each box. So it should be a quick break. But sometimes we'll do some dad jokes and baseball jokes on Tuesdays. But we're going to give it to you guys. We have these 3 boxes. We're going to do one of these as a bonus. So if you, whoa, man, crash and burn, Kian. One of these boxes we're going to open up for free tonight. So if you are in the live chat and you're watching live, you get to participate. You get to say, hey, I want to vote for it. We got 2024 Series 2. So in this case, in this box, we're looking for short prints of Jackson Holiday, Jackson Merrill, Jackson Churio was their rookie card. Short print was in this. So pretty good set here. Obviously strong rookie class. You got Ellie De La Cruz as well. And 2025 Topps Heritage was a lot of fun early this year. Obviously, you got some of the newer rookies, Dylan Cruz, James Wood, Jacob Wilson, some of those to Ben Rice. I know actually we pulled a nice Ben Rice auto out of a hobby box earlier this year on that one. And then we thought we got a throwback, 2022 Series 2. This is where Julio Rodriguez rookie short print, his first rookie card, flagship rookie card was in. And so this is a blaster box. So you get to vote. If you're in the live break, let us know. I know Kian was pulling for 2025 Topps Heritage right before the break. He said he'd like to this. I'm a big fan of hangers in general. And the series, anything 2024 is always a win in my book. But if you're in the live chat, let us know. And we will open up one of those at the end of this break. Kian, you ready to pull some fire?
Yeah.
Let's get this. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. A little trivia. I need to think a little bit. Okay. Is Connor Price my favorite artist?
Okay.
Either Russian, European, Canadian, or American?
So is Connor Price the artist? Is he one of those things?
Mm-hmm.
Is he Russian, Canadian, American, or what else?
European.
European. Russian, Canadian, European. Wow, lots to choose from there. I don't know. Tony says, got Cubs and Twins. Let's go. Cubbies, man. Cubbies. And that was another good playoff race. I don't know if you're personally Tony, I don't know if you just got the Cubs and Twins because you just like those teams, or if you're a big fan of those. There might be some prospects you're hunting for, but man, Cubs had such a great year, and had such a good playoff run. It was tough to see them not make it move forward. Brewers just. Man,
Outbrewed them. They
outbrewed
outbrewed
them.
them.
They gave them the cold brew. All right, guys, here we go. Box one, we'll open it up. We got 2020 Bowman Chrome Hobby 2-box team break. This is break 336. Good luck. Here we go. Box number one.
Are you gonna answer my trivia or no?
I'm gonna say he's Canadian. Am I right on that one?
Yes.
I got a feeling. I
correct.
don't think he's. Am I right? Because I think we went to his concert. Right? Was that early this year or last year? That was
Here, I
that was the first concert you and I have ever gone to together. And I think really your first concert in general, right? Or no, we went to
Toby Mac.
Toby Mac. We also went to didn't we go to another one?
Well, that like for King and Country or something.
No,
but
not King Country.
I don't. It was at the King. No, that was Toby Mac.
I can't remember. All right, Pack Wolf.
Oh, no, wait.
No, what's his name?
Lecrae or something
No,
like
not
that.
Lecrae. What's his name? I could think of his name. I could see him in my head. Ah, it's gonna bother me. Okay, anyways, we got cards here. We got baseball. Let's go.
I've
Let's
been
go.
to 3 concerts before.
You have. All right, pack one. We got Moraine. Man, some of these names are so hard. Steven Martinez, Kevin DeFrank, Marshaw, Strope. Got Nick Kurtz, base
Travis
rookie.
says I'm liking the 2024 option on the extra box.
Ooh, okay, all right. We
Will
got one
says he
vote.
has D-backs.
Okay.
Travis says NY, New York Mets, New York Yankees, Astros, and Dodgers.
Ooh, Kian, we got something
Boo
cool
Dodgers.
here. We got
Nice.
a
Let's go.
Meteoric Rise Aaron Judge. We got a number card 150 Molten Mashers. Christian Campo, one of the big rookies out of, I know it's numbered one. This is our first number card out of this insert. 134 out of 150 for Christian Campo. And then another base Molten Mashers, Jesus Made for the Brewers, who's another big prospect coming out of, he was in the Bowman regular 2020 Bowman set earlier this year. And his prospect auto and just card in general is a very coveted card.
Pacing right now.
I know.
She's thinking.
I know. All right, here we go. Let's do this. Pack two. I love Tarek Skubal. Look at the high kick. So, Kian, we watched. Ooh, there's a refractor. Dingles. Dings. Marco Dings. First Bowman Brewers. And then Adios, Walker, Jenkins. What did you think about yesterday's playoff game? What a wild one. First of all, let's talk about the 8-6-2 double play. I had never seen that. If you're in the live chat, what's your takeaway? When you saw that happen in live, ooh, okay. That's not what I thought it was. I thought we had something unique. When you saw that and we were watching it live and seeing that play and him call the guy out at home, and I was like, wait a minute, why did he call him out like that? Because he didn't tag him. I didn't see that happen in real time. I had no idea. It was my first time ever knowing that. Ooh, we got a Tovar to 299, 170 to 299. Ooh, Kevin DeFrank, Miami Marlins. Base Chrome, first Bowman auto. Ooh, we got a spotlight, Ken. This is our first spotlight. These are super tough pulls. Ooh, D-backs. Who's this? Slade Caldwell, Arizona Diamondbacks. This is a very cool. These are collectible cards, and these are much more rare than they used to be. It came to the league. We got James Wood. So what'd you think of that play, Ken? 8-6-2 double play.
That was so confusing and crazy.
Even the announcers, when they were calling it live, they were like, wait a minute, what? What is going on? Like, what is happening right now? I had no idea. That was just a wild inning-ending double play to get out of that, 1 out, bases loaded, thinking you got a grand slam. Can you imagine you're up, kid? You hit a monster shot to center field, and Sal Frelick robs you, gets it back, doesn't catch it, because it would have been better. It would have been, for you as a hitter, it would have been better to get for him to catch it, but he didn't catch it. He ended up, getting it bounced off the wall, loses it, gathers it, throws it to home plate, and you get the guy at home on a force and on third because it was a confusion on the base pass. Pretty crazy. We got Phil said he's got the D-backs. Ooh, right. Phil striking with the Slade Caldwell Bowman spotlight. Tony, the Canadian Cubs are my team. Let's go, Tony. My heart goes out to you, man. You're mad props to the Cubs. They had such a great year. Travis said, I'm liking the 24 option. Okay, let's go. We got one for that. Phil said, yes, let's go. All right. Kian, are you filling a bonus auto out of this box?
Yes.
We got a red rookie, Sean Burke.
No, the next box.
Max volume, Travis Bazana, and Bryce Eldridge on the Molten Mashers. Next box is the bonus one. All right. Well, Phil, I know you said, or no, Travis said, I'm voting for a 24 option on the extra box. Phil, Tony, love to get inside, man. I'd love for you to vote. Which bonus box would you rather have? 2025 Topps Heritage, 24 Series 2, or a throwback blast in the past 2022 Series 2 blaster box? Get your votes in. Let us know what you
Tony said
prefer.
he said Canadian.
He got it. We got a gold. Wait, is this a gold or yellow, King? What do you think? This might be a yellow. It has more of a yellow hint.
It's yellow.
We got Tommy White on the refractor first Bowman and a yellow Baltimore Orioles to 75, 32 out of 75. Jordan.
Lowest number card yet.
So far, Jordan Sanchez. I'm not sure we can beat yesterday's break. I got to be honest, Kian.
Yes.
I mean, we are.
Unless we get a 1-1.
I mean, yeah, I guess so. A black, maybe a red. But even then, we got 2 orange. One of those is an orange auto, and then we got a gold inscription auto. Pretty wild. I don't really know how we're gonna beat tomorrow, but yesterday's break.
Gold one, but it was out of 50.
Well, yeah, you're right. I said gold only because 50 typically
yeah.
is a gold numbering, but Tony says I'm good with 2024. Ooh, Phil says Heritage. Ooh, all right, Phil. Kian's right there in line with you. He's voting for Heritage. I'm a big 2024 fan. I mean, you can't go wrong with any 2024 products.
I just kind of like
such a good rookie class.
A little bit because I mean, I don't know. I'm just feeling about Heritage.
All right, we got an auto, Kian, and it looks like it's going to be another base auto. Let's see here. Ooh, Reds finally striking. Let's go. I feel like we have not hit one red card in all our Bowman Chromes. And finally, Reds are on the board. Liberts Aponte, I think that's how you say his name. First Bowman on the base auto. And then it came to the league. Leo DeVries, probably one of the top prospects in the league, who is no longer on the Padres. Do you know what team he's on, Kian?
Of course.
We might see a lot of him next year if he gets called up.
He got traded for the A's flamethrower.
Mason Miller, right?
That
Jeez.
was such a good deal for the A's.
100%. I think the A's hosed the Padres on that deal. I mean, no, don't get me wrong. Mason Miller was a flamethrower. He very good arm. I'm nothing against him, but Leo DeVries, I don't know. That guy looks pretty good. He looks pretty good. We got to see him, and do you remember that? You almost. I remember. I telling you, I was like, you should have got his autograph. Remember we saw the Padres in the spring training last year, and I was like, I walked away. I don't know what I did. You and Dathan, you and your brother, were watching the game. We were in the backfields watching. Like it wasn't a paid game. It was a free game, right? One of the backfield games, and I said, hey, if you see a guy named Leo DeVries, and I gave you his number. So you should get his auto, and I don't think you guys really took me seriously. Or maybe I didn't. Maybe I didn't tell you guys. I in my head.
You did, but there was other people with that number, and we didn't know.
And you didn't know. Yeah, that was it.
Like because there's multiple players with multiple numbers. Because there's just so many players that there has to be multiple numbers, and I was like, wait, what's?
And it was him. He was just walking, just casually. I don't think he was playing though. Right? Or was he playing?
I don't think.
I think he was just watching the game, and he was kind of on the sideline. Ooh, we got a numbered auto, Kian. We got a couple good things here. We got a Texas Rangers, Ilorki Rodriguez on the green. First Bowman, green wave, 75 out of 99. It came to the league. JJ Weatherholt.
Phil said I saw him play against the Armarillo Sod Poodles this year after the trade.
That is such a great name for a minor league team.
Amarillo Sod
Amarillo
Poodles.
Sod Poodles. The Poodles. Can you imagine being on the Poodles? Playing baseball on the Poodles team? I mean, who came up with a name? And I love it. Rocket City Trash Pandas. I love that AA team for the Angels. I love that name. And their logo is awesome.
I like the Iron Pigs.
And there's some cool names, huh? That's crazy. Great hit. We got a refractor auto for Brett Bateman, Chicago Cubs striking. I think who had the Cubs? Was it Travis or no? Tony. Tony had the Cubs and Twins. So congrats, Tony. 274 to 499 for the Cubbies. Brett Bateman, refractor auto. And honestly, the refractor auto sometimes is a little bit more
Brett
value than some of the
Beatty.
lower numbered autos.
Get it?
Only because
Brett Beatty?
not Brett Beatty. Brett Beatty. Yeah, no, I remember Brett Beatty. He honestly had a pretty good year for and the Mets this year, but Mets, I don't know what happened to them this year. They just
flunked they got an F on the test, I gotta say.
they fell apart. Kind of like the Angels in the end of the year. Just I don't know. Just
didn't do good.
Sometimes just you go in a slump and you go in the slump at the wrong time. I feel like there's a lot of dust in these packs. It's crazy. Maybe I'm just imagining things. We got a I thought for sure it was gonna be Nick Kurtz. Another red rookie, Max Muncy. So obviously we pulled a Nick Kurtz last night, and that one, if you guys don't know about the red logo redemption process, you could redeem this on Fanatics website for if Nick Kurtz wins Rookie of the Year for $100. There's a couple different promotions. You can hold on to it, and if he wins Rookie of the Year and you hold on to it and he ends up winning MVP, I think you could turn it in for like $200. Is it or 300? It exponentially. If he wins well, obviously he's not a Cy Young pitcher, but if he wins MVP and if he wins MVP twice, there's a couple different things. Wow, what a nice one! Wait, is it numbered? I thought I saw the goal, but Meteoric Rise, James Wood. Beautiful card. And then we got another Kevin Alvarez, one of our top tier 1 rookies or prospects for the Houston Astros. This is going to be at a 250, 129 out of 250. We've pulled several good cards of Kevin Alvarez. Yeah. Very nice. And then Cooper Pratt on the Molten.
I didn't know we got a Batman.
Not Batman. We got Bateman. Oh. That's that actor's name, right? Bateman? That acts like Batman in those commercials. I don't know.
I think so, or something like that, like Bateman.
What is that? What is that advertising? I don't even know.
It's like some sort of I don't know. It's hard to remember, but it's like some sort of bank or something like that. I don't know.
Yeah, I can't remember exactly what it's promoting.
I don't know. Oh, sod poodle equals prairie dog.
A prairie dog? Is that what that is? I had no idea.
I had no idea either.
That's one thing, Phil, and I'm super jealous that you are able to. I'm curious. I'm assuming that minor league team is close near you. That's one thing I wish we had more of here where we live. Is more minor league teams. We got Shane Smith on the red logo refractor. We got Alessandro de la Cruz, Colorado Rockies on the green, 80 to 99, and then Adios Dylan Cruz on the insert. That's one thing, we don't have a lot of minor league teams around here. We got the Sacramento River Cats, which is the AAA team for who they share the stadium with the Athletics, but and they're the AAA team for the Giants. It used to be the AAA team for the A's, but now they're the Giants. But that's really it. There's really no, there's some in Southern California, but not too many. And I don't even think there's any in the Bay Area, which is kind of sad, but it is what it is.
I like how the A's just moved right in to the
Tampa Bay Rays have struck on the red logo rookie refractor. Chandler Simpson, Tampa Bay Rays. We got max volume, Dalton Rushing. We got a orange rookie refractor last night for him, Dalton Rushing. And then Jacob Wilson on the Molten Mashers. 2 packs
I
left.
feel like it's so unfair that the A is gonna be in a minor league stadium because literally it looks so much smaller than a major league stadium. So like they can crush home runs.
Wow, 2 back-to-back really good top-tier prospects, Elian Pena and Cam Slater. I agree with you, Kian. It's just,
That's the only reason Nick Kurtz is doing all that stuff.
Ooh, we got 3 refractors in a row. First, we got a non-number refractor, Heverson Lopez, first Bowman, Cleveland Guardians. And then we got an Arizona Diamondbacks, Ketel Marte, 91 out of 299.
Phil.
And then Dejan Maquedes for the Giants on the Purple Wave, 78 out of 250 for the Giants. And then adios, Tampa Bay Rays, Carson Williams. All right, we got 1 pack left, Kian. And we should get our last auto because we've only got 3 autos. So unless we get 2 autos in this last pack.
We're gonna end our stream.
I don't know. I guess we're gonna see, Kian. I don't know. Let's see. I can't believe Dodgers pulled that game out last night. Unbelievable. I thought for sure Brewers had it in that bottom of the 9th. I thought they had Blake Trinan on the ropes. I thought for sure. And he really threw ball 4, but the guy swung at strike 3 out of the zone. I'm gonna let you top load that one, Kian. All right, last pack. Good luck, everybody.
Thanks.
Let's do this.
A bunch of these red rookies aren't really worth anything because they're like not even on the leaderboards of rookie of the year. So
Ooh, Mick Abel rookie. Well, the cool thing about it, and we are going to get an auto, which is good. There is some value in those red, even though they're Fanatics is not going to give you $100 credit for him winning, other than Nick Kurtz and I'm not sure, but I think probably Drake Baldwin, probably rookie of the year for National League. Who knows? It could be. I'm pretty sure he's got the leading vote, but still, it's a short print variation, right? There's not as many as
the
print.
Brewer guy, Mizorowski. Jacob Mizorowski.
Yeah, he might get some votes. I don't know. He kind of came up later in the year.
They said that he was leading.
Oh, really?
And yeah.
He might get it. It came to the league. We got Christian Moore, and then our last hit of the break is going to be an auto. Texas, first Bowman, Elorki Rodriguez. I feel like we got his auto, and we got a numbered card over here of him in the earliest break too. Elorki Rodriguez.
Elorki. It sounds like a alien name.
I know, it's a very interesting name. I will say I got to give him some points on the auto. That's a very unique auto.
In a good way, but not in a bad way.
No, I think it's a good one too. I mean, it's very unique, right? If I was going to copy the auto, there's no way to get all the right strokes. I don't even know how to. I couldn't even imitate that.
I would just go like in circles, just the same path.
Yeah, pretty much. It does look like a organized chaos. That's what it kind of looks like. Cade Horton for the Cubs.
I would just call us I'd call it organized chaos without the organized.
Oh, we got our bonus. We can't forget. All right, guys. So how many we got? We got a vote for Travis said 2024 option. We got Phil said heritage. I think we got 2 votes for 2024, if I'm not mistaken. Is that correct, Ian?
Yes.
Ooh, Lou said, nice. I jumped in. I have Texas. Ooh, let's go, Lou, man. You're on the board with an auto and a green refractor. But Lou, you're the tiebreaker. What are you going to vote for? We have a bonus box we're doing.
Right.
Which one would you rather have? Series 2 from 2024, 2025 Topps Heritage, or a throwback from the blast. Throwback from the past 2022 Series 2. What do you think, Lou? So far, we got 2 votes for Heritage and 2 votes for Series 2 from 2024, right, Kian? Mm-hmm. And 1 vote for Heritage. So Lou, you might tilt it in the right direction if you vote for Series 2 2024. Or looks like we got no votes for 2022, so I'll just go ahead and remove that one. Ooh, Lucid, I'm a heritage guy. Oh man, tiebreaker. 2-2. Kian, I think you're gonna be my tiebreaker. I'm gonna let you. There's a little bit more value in a blaster than a hanger, so I'm gonna save this one. I'll give you, I think, default to giving you guys more cards, more chances to hit something big. So let's do this, Kian. Good luck. Thank you guys. And if you're watching this live and you're like, why is he opening up Heritage? Why are these guys opening up Heritage? It's because, well, A, it's Taco Tuesday. We always throw in a bonus, but it's our way of saying thank you for helping us grow the channel. If you haven't done so already, I know a lot of you guys have. I know Lou and some of you other guys have been with Travis. I know has been a several hour breaks, and some of you guys have already subscribed. So if you haven't yet, if you wouldn't mind subscribing to our YouTube channel, following us on Instagram or X, or subscribing to our email newsletter. We always throw in a lot of our emails. We typically, when we email out our newsletter, we email a promo code to use in our upcoming breaks. So if you want to save some money, get some insider deals, we'd love for you to subscribe.
Deals.
Let's go. Pack one.
Phil said, thanks for doing this. Appreciate it.
Absolutely. I love opening up cards. Open a bonus, man. Absolutely. Let's do this. Now, little public service announcement. We are most likely going to take a break from our Monster Mash Monday and Taco Tuesday breaks for the next 2 weeks, it looks like. We don't have anything new coming down the pipeline. We have a pre-order of Topps Update. We have a pre-order of Topps Holiday. We're going to try tomorrow. There's a Bowman, I think Chrome Sapphire is being released. We're going to try to get on that. Hopefully we'll be able to get some of that tomorrow.
Yeah, buddy.
But that's really it. There's not a whole lot. I know Cosmic Chrome, there's a pre-order later this month. We're going to try to get on that. But those aren't released yet and won't be for at least another couple weeks. So, all right, here we go.
This has been a good day so far.
Heck yeah. Taco Tuesday, playoff baseball, some baseball cards.
Even though
Jack
it's
Flaherty.
a rainy day, which is kind of like, it's to me, rainy days mean like gloomy days, like bad days or something like that.
Texas Rangers. We got a
Especially
Marcus
with the
Simeon,
song
pink.
Where
Yep.
the old man bumps his head and he kind of like goes, oh, bad, and
Pablo Lopez refractor.
yeah. But I feel like rainy days are good days.
We got a Jacob Young on the it's like a, what do you call it? It's not a refractor, but it's like a, I guess, chrome, I think. Chrome. Is that what they call that?
Chrome.
Ooh, Yohan Duran.
Yo.
Ooh, Schwarbaum on the green.
Schwarbaum. Let's go.
Drew Thorpe is a good rookie. That's probably one we'll top load. Angel Martinez, another rookie. Will Smith.
Oh, Allen and Genter and pro debut.
Oh, yes, pro debut. We did get speaking of which, pro debut, we did do a pre-order. That was released. A pre-order went yesterday. We did get a case of that. So, but that's not going to be released till I think November. I think I was seeing, if I'm not mistaken, I saw, it didn't say on Topps website, but I saw on a third-party website that it looked like it was going to be released sometime in November, which it's crazy. It's like so far away, I feel like. But on these ones,
all the way in
if you don't know about,
September
oh, go ahead.
or November.
All right.
September or November. No, wait, September.
Ooh, Christopher
already
Morel,
happened, so
Tepe Race, pink.
November.
Ooh, Hoppy. Kevin Alcantara, that's a nice rookie. Ooh, Martinez is a good rookie. We got something backwards, Kian. What is this?
Oh, it's the yes, that's
what do they call these?
what is it?
Forgot that insert. Adley Rutschman, though.
Icon.
I think you were right. Baseball icons. Is that what it's
Baseball
called?
Icon. I was thinking iconic because that's one of Connor Price's songs.
One of my favorite cards out of this set is the father and son. I just think it's so cool. Obviously, I did not play baseball in the major leagues. Did not play competitive anything. I just Little League was my thing. That's it. That was my. I love. I wish I could have played longer, but the fact of being able to share playing the big leagues with your son, I think it's just so cool to have a card.
Any day ripping packs is a good day.
Heck yeah, I would agree with that one. Ooh, Strom on the Chrome. Hunter Green on the green.
Doo-doo, doo-doo, doo-doo,
Ooh,
doo-doo.
Justin Verlander. This
It's
one is the
the,
what is that one called? 25th anniversary card. I guess that's what that's called. Like a throwback. I think
throwback
that's
of
it.
the
So
throwback.
one thing, well, look real quick, just a one little pass. If you know about heritage, there's the secret cards of variations, and there's usually a code, and the code will be right here in super small letters.
I got you. I got it.
Sometimes there's image variations.
I'll look at it. Trust
You
me,
want to
trust
do
me.
that stack right there?
I'll do this stack.
I want to make sure we didn't miss any image because sometimes you can't tell.
Right.
There could be and there's like a nickname variation, image variation. There's even there's several different types. There's even color variations, I think. Even beyond just the normal refractors. Doesn't look like any variations in that one stack. These are all the ones that we will sleeve, probably top load some of the notable inserts and refractors. Anything, Ken?
Nope.
All right, we got a recap here.
Nada.
Nada? Okay.
Nada.
All right.
Do you want me to sleeve that other stuff?
Don't worry about that. If you
Like-
can sleeve it up, but no worries. All right, guys, this is break 336 2025 Bowman Chrome 2 Hobby Box Team Break. Really cool cards. Did not, I would say, Monday Monster Mash Monday won the battle if we were keeping track.
At all costs.
It
But
definitely
Taco
won.
Tuesday came in as runner-up this week.
Yeah, no, for sure.
It
Well,
was our only 2 breaks.
good one, Kian. Good one. I like
Get
that
it?
one. I got you. We only got one numbered auto. Where yesterday, I think we got 3 numbered autos, and we also got a bonus auto too.
Oh no!
But we did get our first Bowman Spotlight, which is kind of cool.
Don't kick the money.
But recap here coming up in just a second. 150. We got green. Looks like to 75 was our lowest. And yesterday we got 2 oranges to 25 to 50 auto, inscription auto to 50.
I
That
was
JJ
gonna say
Weddle.
it's a 50 auto, and then I was like, oh wait, yeah, the inscription one. What's an inscription auto?
Yeah, Lou, that was a spotlight card. We got a spotlight. Those are super tough pulls. And I mean, it's not of a player of one of the top players. That's the only, I'm not, no offense to, this is Slade Caldwell. We'll talk about it here in a second, but it definitely, probably not the player you were hoping for, but definitely a nice one. Can I have or what do we got here? Recap. All right, this is a recap.
Sorry.
Break 336 2020 Bowman Chrome Hobby 2-box team break. Let's do this, Keen. Don't worry about the heritage ones.
Yeah.
Just put that off the side. Let's just get everything from Bowman. This good?
Do those, yep.
All right, so some non-numbered refractors. We got Tommy White, first Bowman, and Heverson Lopez, Cleveland Guardians on the refractors there. I'm going to put this off to the side. Put these right here. On our max, only got 2 max volumes. Is that right?
Yep.
2 max volumes, Travis Bazana and Dalton Rushing Rookie.
They're like case hits. Or,
I guess so. Kind of like the one per hobby box.
Per box. Yeah, sorry.
Some notable Bowman Chromes, and we probably missed over some, but some that I saw on our top tier one, Elian Pena and Cam Schlittler for the New York Yankees. And a reminder, on all the first Bowman base Chrome cards, we will sleeve up, and some of the tier 1 prospects we will top load. Marco Dings on another non-numbered refractor, first Bowman for
Same
the
thing
Brewers.
with Meteoric Rise.
Yeah, these are
they're kind of like box hits.
Yep, 1 per box, right?
Yes,
We got Aaron
but
Judge, Meteoric Rise, and James Wood rookie card for the Nationals. James Wood can crush the ball. It came to lead. We got 4 of them. JJ Weatherholt, Christian Moore, James Wood, and Leo DeVries. For our Adios insert, we got 4 of them. Dylan Cruz, Travis Bazana, Walker Jenkins, and Carson Williams for the Tampa Bay Rays. For our red rookie logo variations, we got Chandler Simpson, Tampa Bay, Shane Smith, Chicago White Sox, Chase Dolander, Colorado Rockies, Sean Burke, and Max Muncy. So we ended up getting 5 of those this time. Got 3 in one box, maybe 2 in the other one. Pot.
Melting mash.
Molten mash, or is it molten mashers or melting? It's molten mash.
Melting. I don't know.
We got 4 of them. Jacob Wilson, Cooper Pratt, Bryce Eldridge, and Jesus
I like saying
Made.
Marquez Masters.
I just like the name Jesus Made.
Jesus
Such a cool.
Made.
Anything over there? Is that it?
That's it.
All right,
It's
perfect.
just these heritage ones. That's
We
all.
did open up a 25 Topps Heritage blaster box. Nothing too crazy. Got a couple nice base rookie
Few
cards, some
hits,
good pinks. I know we got a green Kyle Schwarber, but that was about it. All right, we for our numbered inserts, we got probably one of the best top tier prospects, Kevin Alvarez. He's definitely on our list, and I know a lot of people's lists. To 250, 129 to 250 for the Houston Astros. We got a purple wave, Dejan Marquez for the San Francisco Giants, 78 out of 250. Colorado Rockies, Ezekiel Tovar to 299, 170 to 299 for the Rockies. Ketel Marte, probably one of the most, I would say, I don't want to say the most, but probably top 10. If there's like top 10 underrated players in the league, he's one of those that doesn't really get talked about, but he's got some big time stats. I mean, look at this.
He was highest ranked for MVP possible.
Yeah. I mean, 2024, he had 36 home runs, 95 RBIs, 292 batting average, 5.6 slugging, 932 OPS, but no one really talks about it. I mean, at least in my circle. Maybe I just don't.
I know a few times like they're like talking about how he's like an MVP second baseman.
But
and
yeah,
he made the All-Star team. He did pretty
very good.
good.
All-star guy. Christian Campbell on the Multi-Masters. It looks like it's like a silver sparkle. 134 out of 150
It's the mini
rookie
diamond
for
parallel.
Mini. Is that what it is? Mini diamond parallel. Good job, Kian.
Yep.
Alexander De La Cruz on the green. I don't know what this shimmer, I think maybe green shimmer, 80 out of 99.
Oh, it's a squiggly one thing.
Yeah, I think it's the shimmer. I think that's what they call them.
Squiggly. I feel like that's type of.
Is this the shimmer?
It looks like shimmer, but I don't know.
I don't know. I can't keep up with the parallels. 75 out of 99 for Elorki Rodriguez on the, I want to say green Ray Wave. No, Ray Wave is like this. Maybe it's green wave, not Ray Wave, because the Ray Wave is like up and down, but this one's like a, I don't know. And then our lowest numbered card, Jordan, or I don't know if it's Jordan, but maybe I think it's Jordan Sanchez, 32 out of 75, first Bowman on the yellow refractor.
I would think
we got a beautiful.
If it was Jordan, I think it would be
why
Jordan Alvarez, kind of like Jordan.
Yeah, sometimes you see with Jordan with a kind of a silent, but you just never know. But we got a beautiful, our first time spotlight, Bowman spotlight. I love these cards. Probably it's a very collectible card. I love this insert. It's going to be going to Arizona Diamondbacks, Slade Caldwell on the Bowman Chrome Spotlight. Our autos tonight, we got on the base auto, Kevin DeFrank, Miami Marlins, Liberts Aponte for the Reds. Elorki Rodriguez, another hit for Texas Rangers.
Batman.
We got Bateman or Batman, not sure.
I call him Batman.
Brett Bateman, 274 out of 499 on the first Bowman refractor, going out to the Chicago Cubs, born in 2002. So that means he is 23 years old, from St. Paul, Minnesota, drafted in the 8th round in 2023. He's an outfielder. Let's go. He's going to have to compete for Pete Crow Armstrong. Not sure.
Do you know what makes up Batman?
No, what makes a Batman?
Superman with a bat in his hand.
Superman with a bat in his hand. Let's go. Let's go.
No, it's like,
isn't that a rally song?
Superman with a bat in his hand. Knock it out.
Knock it out. Knock it out.
Like, knock it out the hopper.
Right on, guys. Thank you so much for joining our Taco Tuesday break. Big shout out to Phil and Lou and Travis. Who else was in our live chat?
Tony.
That's right. I think that's it, right?
Phil and Lou and Travis and
Man,
Tony
big shout out. Really appreciate the live chat. Love the interaction.
And his dad. And
yeah, big shout out to our your fellow teammate, Braden, and our baseball league. I won't give out the name here because it's, maybe some confidentiality there. But I really appreciate you joining the break, man. Hope you guys pulled us some nice inserts and cool. Nothing crazy too big, but you never know. You just never know what day it is. Man, great baseball. Hope you guys are able to enjoy some tacos. It's Taco Tuesday. We're going to be taking a break for the next couple weeks, but we got a pre-order of Topps Pro debut. We got a pre-order of the Topps Holiday, Topps Update. And we're going to try tomorrow to get a pre-order of Bowman Chrome Sapphire. So those are things coming down the pipeline, but those don't release until later this month, and some of those release in November. So we have a theme verse around here, and it is Proverbs 4:26, and it is this.
Look at that. Give careful thought to the path for your feet and be steadfast in all your ways.
If we had a video, they would be able to see you are covering your eyes. You know it by heart. That's our theme verse around here. It's kind of what kind of anchors us as a family breakers. We are, if you didn't notice already by now, that we're not your standard breaker. This is not something we do for profit first and foremost. It's something that we do to give back, and hopefully we pull you some hits on the way. We try to make enough to keep the lights on and enjoy baseball, and we give back by doing things like our Steadfast Family Appreciation Break and doing things like bonus boxes for our Taco Tuesday. So if you haven't, and this is a little promo for our Family Appreciation Break, if you haven't done that, our next one is in December. It's a totally free break. You earn one raffle ticket for every break, team spot, or player spot you won in 2025. And so the more team and player spots you win, the more raffle tickets you win, and you get entered in to win a team spot in our Family Appreciation Break. We're going to be opening up Chrome, Update, any of the flagship. Everything we do in our breaks, we're going to throw in either a hobby, jumbo, blaster, something of that product in that Family Appreciation Break. We've pulled some straight fire. I remember our first one 3 years ago. We pulled a rookie auto, Bobby Witt Jr., on his first flagship auto from Series 2, 2022. And that was just a fun break, but very memorable. So just a way of giving back. So if you haven't signed up yet, go to our website, steadfastbreaks.com/family. It's totally free. We'll even ship the cards to you for free. So hope you guys can join us for that. That's coming in December. It's not too early to register. But that theme verse right here, Proverbs 4:26, means a lot to us. Pray that in life, there's all kinds of outside influences that impact the way you live. And we pray that you would stay steadfast to whatever your core values are, whatever anchors you. For us, it's our faith in Jesus. It's our faith in the Lord. And that's something we make a priority in our life, and pray that you would just give careful thought to every decision you make. Pray that whatever season of life you're in, we always like to say a baseball's a lot like life. Sometimes you get thrown a curveball and you just feel like you're off. Praying that whether you're in a season of being a dad, a mom, a son, a daughter, a friend, a husband, a wife, an aunt, uncle, whatever season, pray that first and foremost, you know that God loves you. He cares for you. Just know that you are loved and that you can do all things through Christ who strengthens you. Be blessed tonight. Hope you guys enjoy some good tacos. Kian, good luck. Game 5 this Sunday. Your team has been on a roll. You guys have been playing some really good baseball. Hope you guys keep it up. The cool thing is,
team, you mean?
Well, it's not my team. It's your team. I'm just there putting the lineup card together. But you guys are out there playing baseball, and you guys are learning. It's not about wins. It's about getting better. And I really feel like your team is getting better. We worked on something new this past week with some bunts and sliding. And so I hope you guys are able to put some of those things in practice. It's not something that as teams we practice on too often, especially in fall ball league. So hopefully you guys can try some new things out. So right on, guys. Hope you guys enjoy some good baseball this week. A lot of cool baseball. Playoff is winding down. Only 4 teams left. Who you voting for, Kian? I hope Blue Jays make it a Game 7. That's my wish.
But Dodgers.
Yes, I kind of agree with that sentiment. Anybody but Dodgers. Good one.
But if I had to choose, probably Mariners.
Mariners.
Because my teacher, but that's.
I wouldn't mind the Mariners. I know they're in the same league division as the Angels and kind of been our arch rival, but I would much rather Blue Jays. My order would be Blue Jays, Brewers, Mariners, and then Dodgers. Yeah.
Of course.
Right on, guys. Have a great night. Enjoy some good tacos, and hopefully we'll catch you in a couple weeks. Peace.
Thanks for breaking with us. Here's what it's all about. Peace out. Bye, guys.